The Accounting Export module is for users who require weekly or monthly figures to be transferred into their own accounting system. So for example, Sage or QuickBooks. And this can be done without having to manually input the values. So what class does is it provides this module which enables your existing accounting transactions, so that would be your invoices, credit notes, receipts and accommodation payments, to be exported in an industry standard Windows file in order to be re-imported into Sage or QuickBooks, for example. It doesn't actually replace your existing accounting package, but it works in conjunction with that package. So under Accounting Ledger and Accounting Export, I've set up a sample. Under the Export tab, you give the report a name and decide which information you'd like to see exported. Most people don't include pro formas as they're not official invoices and they don't want it included in their accounts, but the option is still there for you to do so. Under Criteria, this tab allows you to choose between running the export either by reference fields or by date fields. Typically, the date fields are more popular and you can run this on a daily, weekly, monthly or annual basis. If you're doing this on a monthly basis, these dates would be the month whose information you're looking to export. The Fields tab shows the headings you will see in your export. So they are in essence the titles of the columns. The titles of the columns are in this case determined by us, but they are amendable to suit you or your accountant's needs. Clicking on Add will bring up all of the database fields and also static values, and the latter is for you to fill in what Sage or QuickBooks might want to see. So for example, the value in pounds. The up and down arrows on the right hand side helps you determine the order of the database fields. And you have a tab for student, invoice header, invoice line, accommodation and payment. The settings is where you choose where the export file is then eventually sent and saved to. And by ticking the box Include First Row Field Names, you will see the headings from the previous screen in Excel. If you now click on Excel Export Criteria, this will show you in Excel format all of the decisions you have made so far in this module, and when you're happy with that, clicking on Export creates the physical export file and saves it to the location you've determined. So if I now go to my C drive, here are the 6 reports, so accommodation, invoice header, invoice line, payment, agent and student. And from here they can be imported directly into Sage and QuickBooks. Once that has been done, you can see a history of the reports that have been run.